Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, it is my distinct honor to introduce to you the 8th grader who represents a very capable class. This student, as all of our 8th graders have, grown intellectually, emotionally, and morally under the super character building program that this school has constructed. So it is my privilege to introduce to you a young man who has a 4.0 grade-point average. He is the valedictorian of his class, Mr. Charles Rocha.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to begin by thanking Ms. Melton, Director of VPA, and the entire VPA staff for all you've done for us. I would also like to thank my family for all the love and support. Today is our last day as official 8th graders, and once we receive our diplomas, we're going to be high school freshmen. Most of us started this journey together as 7th graders, and now we arrive to the hardest part of the voyage, as we go our separate ways. No matter what tough decisions we make from here on out, the one thing we have in common is the foundation set at BPA. The foundation has given us an appreciation for family, education, and lifelong friends. We have learned the value of a good education because knowledge is power. We have learned that family is always there no matter what choices you make. They are there to always guide and enrich our lives. We have also learned to build strong, healthy friendships with each other. In high school, we will face both good and bad influences, but it is this BPA foundation that we have to fall back on. In closing, I would like you to reflect on the work of these important Americans and challenge you to leave your mark and influence on the world as they have done and continue to do so. Number 1, to the victors belong the spoils. President Andrew Jackson. And in the end, it's not the years in your life that count, it's the life in your years. President Abraham Lincoln. The older I get, the greater power I seem to have to help the world. I'm like a snowball. The further I am rolled, the more power I gain. Susan B. Anthony. Life's urgent question is this: what are you doing for others? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Lastly, keep history alive. Author, historian, and our 8th grade teacher, Bill Coe. Thank you very much.
Ms. Melton, our class last week, we got together to find that relationship between the staff